How am I supposed to check the perimeter when you don't let me out of... Oh, okay.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
That's not a good thing. What we got over here? I'm just looking at the fence. So I really don't know what else they want me to find.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Well, sir, you do your thing and we'll do ours and we'll be all good to go. So, once again, well, let me go in the barn. Maybe we just had the conversation about the fence and the other thing we just found.
The fence is no joke, at least around the house. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
I've been looking around. What are we looking around for? I'm not able to see anything that they're apparently wanting me to look for. Yep, so we're not gonna be able to get out of there. Anything down there? Nope. Nope. Looks like a tear in the fence. Maybe I'm overthinking this way too much. Maybe that's what's going on. Or maybe we actually have to go talk to his mom. I don't suppose Ferrex is still there, is he? Can I have a conversation with you?
Hi.
There we go. Okay.
Hi. Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
That's what you think. Fence
An
stops
electric
walkers.
fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them?
Zomzoms.
The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots. We gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
So eventually, basically, your plan of survival is flawed. Because as soon as you run out of fuel, your perimeter's going down.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. Fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
So how's the place
That's
looking?
a huge
Safe
fucking
enough for us to
farm.
stay, if we can.
It's pretty
Even if
amazing
your
what
farm
they've
was
done
that
to
big, you
stay.
don't need to
Let's
block
see what
that
it
much
takes
off
to
of it.
secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
You
I
just
can't wait
be
until
wasting
everyone's
fuel.
out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He is far too willing to jump
what
out
I said
there.
about him thinking I'm dangerous.
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Maybe if I was a little
Relax.
nicer, it'd be better.
You're not making things any better riling him up. There's one. Ugh.
Where'd the arrow come from?
Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Where'd the arrow come from? Nobody?
Disgusting.
Hey man, it's a weapon. What do we got?
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be. Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
You're an idiot if you think you'd never have to worry about it.
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
What are you
I don't
asking,
know.
really?
They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back.
They
if
seem
anything goes down.
creepy as
That's
all
Thanks.
get out.
There's another one.
I
Let's
see
be
it.
real. You can be sure that one's dead?
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
I feel like if I do that, it's gonna cut the wire. Oh well. Let's see what happens.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Hands just. You're not even gonna hit the hands to try and make them come off?
Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
me
hungry
too.
Mark.
I didn't eat
Do you
anything.
think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
I think these.
Come on.
And
I
one
think
of the
I
big
see where
problems
they're
I've got
getting
with
in.
this is they're far
This
too
one must have
willing
knocked it over trying
to
get
accept
through.
help from
He's
someone that
tangled
they've
up in
never
there
met
pretty
before.
good. Come on, help me get this thing back in
And
place.
to
so
me,
we
it
can
just
get
seems
Mr.
like a
Crispy
naive
off of here.
situation
Think
to
we
be
get
like,
better
oh,
leverage
this
from the other
person's
side.
gonna,
Good idea.
be able to help me or be willing to help me or do the right thing by me. You're kind of setting yourself up for a situation where, you're gonna be really screwed if they don't. Or if they turn out to be something other than what you expect them to be. That's why, to me, it's always better to just be cautious.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down!
You asshole!
Jesus!
And so here you got shot in the shoulder.
Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate is our only way out.
Can't hide forever!
Oh, we gotta. There you go. We gotta detach.
Ow, fuck you! You really think you fuck with that? You assholes!
Oh,
I already got one of you.
come on. Seriously, come on.
Behind the tractor!
I was gonna say I can't hit the lever right here.
Give us the food!
No fuel. Of course.
I don't need fuel. I need you to hit that lever.
What about our arrangements?
Get down there, buddy.
I see him! Shit!
Come on, hit. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I know exactly what I need to do
We had an agreement!
is to take the brake off of this freaking thing, right? So that way I can push it. But actually seeing...
Get closer! I got you now!
Okay, maybe it wasn't...
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Shit! You got lucky that time!
Okay, so it didn't actually have a brake or a thing on it. We just had to get the block out of the way.
Where's our food, you asshole?
Y'all better be lucky I don't have a gun.
What
happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
Think I can't see ya?
That's not one of the dead you pushed down earlier.
I already got one of you. Show yourself, you asshole! Where do you think you're going? Give us the food. I see ya.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
2.
Give us the food.
One of them is not going to be the one. Yep, that's exactly.
Come on out. Gotta lure me to you. Over there.
Alright, I gotta get out of here. Buddy, give me my arm back.
You okay?
Pushing into.
Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Now we'll take what we want.
The gate may be right there, but we gotta walk it behind us too.
You fucking asshole.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Get away.
Maybe
get
trying
outta
to kill
here.
me, but you killed the thing crawling after me.
You
Close the gate.
sons of bitches. Go ahead and run. We ain't going nowhere.
Lee, what's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong?
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit!
He's got a fucking
Are you
arrow in him.
okay?
Bandits?
Ask me
here?
what's wrong.
On our property?
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. But God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God, what
He
happened?
got shot with an arrow.
Christ,
What?
are you gonna be okay?
Use your eyes, people. Come
fine.
on.
I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on
You're
the
a
way up here.
fucking idiot,
Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
So much for your deal.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were gonna give you guys trouble, well, we would have gone out there with you. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe.
Safer than the
Safer than
freaking.
that motor inn. I
Yeah,
think all of
exactly.
us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits.
You might wanna make
guys
sure
should
what
try
you're
to make
eating is
friends
what
with
you're
Andy
eating.
and Brenda while I'm gone.
That's the other thing.
Oh,
I
that's
hate
easy.
people cooking
I got
for
charm
me.
coming out of
and
my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming.
It's taking a while to
Where's Ben and Carly?
allow
Since
it
Carly and Ben
more and
ate
more. I
some of the
guess
food on the way to
as I
get
got
us,
older,
she
it's not
volunteered
so
to
much
stay
a
behind
thing.
and
But
watch the motor inn until we
I don't
get
always
back.
trust people cooking.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse!
Yeah.
Come on, Doc! Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah.
No wonder you're the leader of your group.
Yeah, I said it. I'm the leader. I don't care whether y'all like it or not. Okay.
They're storing gasoline all over the property.
Okay, so they don't want to let us in the barn. Since they're up there, I doubt they're gonna allow me to walk into the barn. Clementine,
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
you doing
Yeah,
alright?
it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Sure.
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
I was gonna say, how high does this swing go? Because we used to try and swing around the bars when we
How
were
you
younger.
holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
You got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
It was in the
Are you
shoulder. He'll
going
be
to find
fine.
the people who hurt Mark?
Man, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, being all sweet.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Mm,
I'm not sure, Clem. I hope
be
so.
honest.
I hope so, too.
Nope, I'm not saying it. There's no way I'm saying that.
All right, Clem. That's enough.
I'm not
for
making
now.
promises like
Okay,
that.
thanks for pushing me.
Of course.
You make
It's
sure
all
that they're
yours.
ready.
Yeah.
Be ready to get up
Okay,
and go
Duck,
anytime.
Don't pop a gasket.
You think you're pushing him hard enough? And break my swing. I'm gonna be mad at you. Put a lot of hard work in that. Finding that rope and that small piece of wood.
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
I don't trust
Still,
either
we
of
should
you
go out and
two.
do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save
The
lots.
big bucks.
Yeah.
Save lots.
Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Sure.
Yeah. It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against.
Still don't trust
Let's
either
do
of you
it.
two.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're
No.
just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
There's no way
Are you going
on
now?
this whole
Yeah,
big old planet
I'll be
I would
back
leave
soon,
you,
Clementine.
some random dude, to stay with a girl that
I
I'm
will.
trying to protect. Nope.
See anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
We got some soup cans. What, it's a ABC soup? Alphabet soup?
Here.
Oh shit, you found it?
Well, it's pretty obvious. You just use your eyes. Look through the trees. You would have seen a big old tent. Okay. Why are we stopping? Come on.
You see anybody?
Stay on your
Whether you
guard.
see anyone or not, there might still be someone around.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent.
We're gonna assume it's not gonna be the save lot people.
Clear. This
It looked
camp's
like a
too
little
small.
girl's
Can't
blanket
be
in that
their
tent.
main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's Probably some shit around here they stole from us.
I'm not a fan of this group.
Yuck. I don't need that.
What do we got over here?
Empty.
So you slid something off the table, but there was nothing else there. That's just a chair unless there's something in it.
Looks like they expected to be here a while.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
Food?
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
Too much for one person.
This is too much stuff for just one person.
Trust me, these selfish bastards don't stop taking. Probably just to remind us that it's theirs.
So that's 2 dairy things that we've seen.
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
How about we take a look at what's inside that box?
What'd you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on.
Why is there a
I see
dairy
you
thing
handled that
behind the
gun I
video
lent you
camera?
pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily? I thought you were running things back there.
Yeah, but she's got the combat training.
Can I shoot him? Is that an option? I'm telling you, that was a little girl's fucking bedspread in there. It's not some big old bad guys thing. This is a family.
Oh, man.
You would have thought they were safe in this location.
Jesus. There's a kid mixed up in this?
Was more like.
Jesus. There's a kid mixed up in this?
Okay, so I must have looked at the
Was
bedspread
more like.
instead of looking at the picture. You know, look at that picture. I wonder if there's a battery for this camera in here. What?
The hell?
Don't you fucking move.
Shit!
Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
We had a deal. You people broke it first.
Why are you alone up here? What happened to you?
Well, that's a hell of a question, mister. They told me I'd be safe with them. Men who lived here. But it weren't safe. Not for me. And not for my girl. They didn't treat her nice. Not at all. They took her away into the woods. Wouldn't tell me where. And I begged them every way I could think. They just laughed. So I killed them. And I'm staying here till she comes back to me. One way or another.
This
She'll
lady
come
has like
back. Now,
lost
maybe you
her
didn't hear last
mind.
time when I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what
Well,
they want
that's
and then
just
destroy
not
it all.
nice.
Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Look, there's two of us and one of you. No matter what happens, one of us is gonna kill you.
Like you could
I want to kill
me.
him.
They couldn't kill me. They
Lady, shoot
tried.
the
Killing
guy to my right.
Take all the dead folks you want. We'll make more. Go on. Tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for... Oh!
How am I assist you?
God damn it!
You straight up murdered that woman.
Hardly. She had a crossbow pointed at my forehead.
Actually, it was pointed at me. And I was just hoping that she would shoot you.
It's a clean shot, though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah.
I think I'm more curious on how the hell she got Clementine's hat.
Come on.
Oh, now we got a crossbow. Well, they have a crossbow. Let's see what we got going on here.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are you? Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back. What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
Let's see. My thing is, like, is there a way, or is there going to be a way to charge the camera?
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, princess. I'll do it myself.
What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling, looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
Well, starvation will do that.
They have different ideas about how we should run our group. If they don't find any common ground, this whole thing's gonna fall apart.
No, it's just tough times. Everyone's hungry and people get a little stir-crazy when their tummy's empty. And
Lady, you got
Lee,
way too much
don't worry
makeup
your
on.
head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time, but you all are safe here. Don't worry.
Look, I'll go have a look around.
Should never
Don't
trust
wander
anyone who
too
tells you not to
far.
worry.
Dinner will be ready before you know it. And thank your friend Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
Okay, so now we can go in the barn. Supposedly. Clem. Y'all should be more wary of people, I'm just saying. Far too trusting.
Hello. Glad I got to use her today. My girl here.
How do you run this place with just one cow?
Used to have more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People get hungry, and a few loaves of bread fetch a high price. Y'all are luckier on this side of the deal now.
How are you supposed to feed all of us? We can't eat the meat from the cow.
You really like that gun.
What's not to like?
Just kind of creepy, that's all.
Times like these, a 243 will keep you warmer at night than any lady I ever known.
Well, then you didn't know the right lady, sir.
You guys are pretty out
Just
of the here.
Hard to find.
You get many visitors?
Not anymore.
I'm not sure where you want to shove that barrel.
Used to get these school kids on tours back before the dead time.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Mm-hmm. Still don't trust them. I wonder what kind of camera it is, because I know there's a charger thing over here. Okay, so you can look at it, but you can't charge the camera. We need to give Clem her hat back. What do you got going on over here?
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
We need to look, see if there's anything crazy going on right here. Really? I don't want to talk to this guy.
Hey, so what happened at the camp? Did you guys find any more of those guys that hurt Mark?
We found a woman in the woods. She was talking all crazy and had a crossbow. So Danny killed her.
Holy shit. Was she one of those bandits?
I don't know. I think she was trying to tell me something. But then he just went off.
I don't like this, Lee. I still say we should go back to the motor inn, where we at least know what to expect.
Kenny arguing. They're always arguing. How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
But you told him to mind his own goddamn business, right? We are guests here, and we don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we already are.
The way I see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend over there has another agenda.
That's because he thinks he can take over this place, which, if your group was of the mind to do so, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but
it's a welcome change of scenery.
The situation's
I don't know. If we
not
just
the
stayed
best
where we were,
either
then
way
Mark
that you're
wouldn't have
at.
ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Yeah, but you'd also be starving. So,
hey,
quit your
can I
bitching.
talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
There's a post I
It's
saw.
been 3 months.
He's a German doctor.
Still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Write him a
Yeah,
prescription
well, don't
for
expect
quit your
that to
bitching.
change. That's just how he is.
Experimental drug.
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty
That's
much
not
everything.
an excuse to be a dick
And it's
to
hardened him,
everyone
you
you
know?
meet.
Yeah, he's bitter and hateful,
I know,
but that's
trust
all just
me.
to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad.
He's an old
I
racist
love him.
man. He doesn't want her sleeping with a black man. That's what it is.
Do you get the feeling something's going on here?
What makes you say that? What exactly happened at the camp?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Paranoia just getting to me a little bit.
I know what you mean. These backwoods people always give me the creeps. If you ask me, we should just get our dinner and leave.
I kind of agree with that.
We don't want to be
Confederate.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Well, the setting is Georgia,
and we
so
don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
how about you just shut the hell up, sir? No one asked you. If they do try to kill people, I hope they kill him first. He's just begging for it. Alright.
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
DJ CJ, thanks for joining us today. Hope you're doing good. Alright, so let's go check on them in the barn. We have Clementine's hat, we gotta give that to her. You're not seeing anything too strange yet.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
Cow's gonna bite
okay,
your hand
go
off.
ahead.
He's a zombie cow. Nom nom nom.
Whoa. Katya says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's definitely not a yes, but it's not a no
Have I
either.
missed anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Like shit, right, Lee?
Oh yeah, I taught her some bad habits.
Hey, don't use swear words, okay?
It's true.
Okay.
Don't use swear words around other people. You use them around me. We're cool with it.
Here, Clementine.
My hat! You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said
There you
you
go,
would.
Clem.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
They're probably
Okay,
not gonna
I will.
remember.
Hey, Lee. Do you
She's
think
still
you'll
pretty
ever
young.
have kids?
Well,
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy. Well,
uh,
thanks for finding my hat.
that's hit or miss there.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead.
Everything's subjective. Being a good parent. You do one thing, some people agree with you, you do another. And everyone hates you for it, so. Another locked door. I do not trust these people at all.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
It's good to be a little paranoid.
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smashed the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Screws.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
You don't need to pick the
Why
lock,
would you
man.
say that?
Well, you're...
Because I'm black?
You know...
What?
Urban?
Oh,
You are not
bullshit.
saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry.
Crazy racist shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes.
What? See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right, sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy,
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
We're just having a conversation.
Just checking out the barn here. Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place. You know, the bandits and all. Sorry about your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
Mama gets nervous because y'all got some shady ass shit going on here. Ooh. Whoa. You're not gonna look at that? Seriously?
Looks like a bunch of old dirty clothes.
It looks like blood.
It's pretty foul.
And a shoe. Doesn't look like blood. Like, doesn't look like dirty clothes. There's a shoe there. That's blood. Packets of something. Hydrating fluid. Why would they need hydrating fluid?
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed just fine. Plus, I had my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
Everybody gets all trapped and confuddled when it comes to finding a woman they could settle down with. We'll go with that. All the single ladies, all the single ladies. I've been outside before.
Lots of hay.
It's just another hay bale.
Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
I'm not worried about the arrows. I'm worried about the dead bodies. Well, I'm looking for the screwdriver and I have no idea where it's at. So it could be in the house, possibly. Maybe go talk to the guy with the gun, ask him for a screwdriver. I know he was working on the generator earlier, but doesn't necessarily mean he had a screwdriver on him. Look, if you're going to tell me where the screwdriver is, just tell me where the screwdriver is, not towards the fence. Jeez. That was pretty much where I was just going. Yeah.
Access panel.
Yeah, I know what that is. They're genius. Move it.
Guess I'm gonna need a screwdriver for this.
No, I don't want to turn it off. There we go. That works.
A multi-tool. That should be handy.
That was not over there earlier in the game,
That should be
so
handy. I'm just gonna borrow this.
at least
for a
if the
second.
toolbox was there. He was probably using the toolbox to fix the generator in the first place. You're good. At least you tried. That's the thing, like, I don't mind a little assistance, especially if I'm spending more than enough time looking for something. Now, here's the thing. If I do this, right, it should get him out of the barn. Long enough for us to
damn
do
it.
something.
Thing is moving fast. Power switch.
Okay, so turn the power off, pull the belt. And then tell him he needs to come fix the generator.
There, that should do it.
Did you close the thing?